There's principles, I think, that underlying this program that the program is really about, and I call it blocking and tackling. That everything isn't new every year, and there's an attitude around that everything we see is new. I think there's very little new under the sun, really new, and the program is about translating those principles into the future and continuously learning and improving on them. But it's not like there's no principles. One of the guiding lights for me was Bob's years ago presentation. This path has a heart. If your heart's not in it, something's wrong. You're wrong. Your power is wrong. You don't know. You don't believe in yourself. There has to be a connection between mind and heart. That's part of this program. It's always been. I think it's one of the things that the glue that cements in some way people together to come out of this program. And I think the program has always tried to avoid the pitfall of what's new this year, and we're going to teach that, never mind everything else, because there's always something new that's in. We want to observe that, but we don't want to get hung up on it. We want to keep moving in the direction of continuous change.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Dick?
Well, if I was saying one or two things to the alumni or particularly to the students coming along, I'd say you have the opportunity of making a significant difference in moving the world, the organization world, and individual world, and the community world toward a better condition, toward helping move it toward what it can be. And this program is really, whether it's in the catalog or not, and it isn't, is really designed to help you do that, because it's not designed as many educational programs are. The teacher has no responsibility for the student after you finish the class. This is designed to say, this is a step in your pathway to making that difference. And if we stop the music for a year or so, or periodically, and you come and you have the richness of working with others who are on the same journey and the same struggle, and you talk to people who've been on that struggle, you're going to do better. And I think that's been an underlying part of the mission of this program from its very beginning.
Thank you very much, Dick.
In addition to what Pat and Dick have said, and reflecting my ongoing bias, I would say to new students as well as those who continue on, always care about yourself and value yourself as a human being. And to me that means to never give up the personal quest of getting to know yourself, who you are, in greater breadth and depth, because anyone working with others gets all fouled up if on the perceptual side and trying to understand people, his or her unresolved personal issues cloud what the individual sees out there. And on the action side, if I have unworked through blocks within myself, even though I see what it's relevant to do, I'm not able to implement it through behavior. So that's why I think continual personal learning is so important. But it's not just in a narrow self-interest direction, but also in the direction of being relevant to other individuals and to the system you work with. The cleaner an instrument you are as an individual, the more accurately you can tune into the needs of others and collaborate with those.